back, and as late as a bitch. I know. But yo, it has been confirmed that Trenches News. My bad, I was ready to go to bed. My head looking rough. Either way, yo, it's confirmed that Trenches News. I mean, most people already knew. I mean, that he's cooperator number one. But this information here, boy, in this article is crazy. So, Chicago Tribune, the Chicago Times dropped an article. Star witness in FBG Duck murder trial is a mass rap blogger and longtime government informant. They say the man is a longtime government informant. That's why I told y'all when the news first came out about Shorty, I said, yo, you know, he concocted this story talking about Kenny Mack reached out to him. Man, hell no. Hell no. That is not what happened. It didn't make sense at all. For Kenny Mack to reach out to Trenches News, and he ain't got no relationship to Trenches News. So if y'all just coming in, it's been confirmed. Trenches News is set to testify. But look how much, I'm ready to read this article for y'all, man. Look how much money they paid this boy. They say Trenches News been an informant for over 12 years. I'm telling y'all, this man was put on YouTube to be an informant, bro. Let's do this article. A blogger focused on a lurid underbelly of Chicago drill rap coach has been paid nearly $25,000 to cooperate with federal authorities. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video. Investigating the... All right, let me stop back over. A blogger focused on the lurid underbelly of Chicago drill rap culture has been paid nearly $25,000 to cooperate with federal authorities investigating the killing of rapper FBG Duck and an FBI agent told Jory Monday. Martell Wiley, whose Trenches News YouTube channel has 114,000 subscribers, is expected to testify this week at the trial of 6 men charged in a brazen attack in the Gold Coast on August 4th, 2020. There have been widespread speculation in the rap blog sphere that Wiley had violated the no snitch street code and was identified in court records as cooperator number one, who prosecutors say provided information about the OBLOCK faction of the Black Disciples that's at the center of the murder and racketeering case. Hold up. During an interview days before the trial began last month, Wiley dispelled what he described as rumors while sidestepping a question about whether he had been paid to cooperate with law enforcement. Within days, he changed his tune in a bizarre video posted on his own YouTube channel, wearing his signature face mask in an empty courtroom that he said was inside the Durskin Federal Courthouse. Wiley admitted he was testifying in what he described as the trial of the century. They subpoenaed me to court. I gotta come here, man, and tell them, man, it ain't no more discrepancies. I'm here. Long live Carlton, he said in the video, referring to Douglas' real name was Carlton Weekly. FBI agent Kevin Dole testified Monday. He will provide background information. He reviewed surveillance footage and reviewed social media postings, Dole said, noting that Wiley has dropped as an informant for a time when he grew up. Oh, hold on. Noting that Wiley has dropped as an informant for a time when he grew unresponsive. So basically what was going on is, when all that YouTube stuff was going on, you know, when people unmasked him and told everybody what it is, he stopped talking to him. Prior to Dole's testimony, one of the roughly dozen defense attorneys in the case noted that Wiley had been used twice as an informant more than a decade ago, calling for more information and details about payments. During that time, prosecutors say he lived at Parkway Gardens, a sprawling Southside apartment complex known as OBLOCK, and allegedly served as a gang faction power base. Yeah, that boy, wild. Yeah, he a wild boy, y'all. He is a wild guy, man. That man been there for him. That's why he had the mask on. Why else would you wear a mask? I mean, He ain't never think there was gonna be a time when he got exposed like this. See, but what he don't realize and what people need to know is, yo, them boys don't care about you, man. You know what I mean? In his mind, he thought he was going to be protected. He was getting money. They was paying him. He thought he was good. But what he failed to realize is, once they ain't got no use for you no more, they ain't got no use for you. You exposable. I mean, they allowed this man's name to get released to the public. Now what he gonna do? You know, he talk all that slick stuff he was talking on what was it, Can Capone or DJU. But at the end of the day, yo, you can't go nowhere for real, man. Not in Chicago. I mean, you know, he might can live his life somewhere as a civilian, but for the most part, people know you. I mean, now I ain't saying people need to do nothing to him, you know, because it ain't really their place. But at the end of the day, yo, what type of shit you on, man? You ain't had nothing to do with that case. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Man, he was working with them people. And when all that stuff kicked down, all that stuff went down, the feds probably came straight to him. He the source. I know we can get some information from. We got to go to Trenches News. You know what I mean? Trenches News is going to tell us exactly what's going on. And they pulled that man into that room. And they got him to call Roberson. He probably called Joe from the police station. You know what I mean? And he reviewed that surveillance footage. And he said, man, that's Muwap. That's him. That's that guy. I could tell by his walk. Man, that is crazy. 25,000. He sold his soul. Some wild guys out here in the world, man. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more of them. Straight up, man. I'm telling you. Yo, be leery of the people on YouTube that haven't been on there for a long time and their following just shot straight to the moon. You gotta watch those guys, man. I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years now. It is not that simple. It is not that easy. And my content is better than half of them. 95% of them. And it ain't going for me like that. So whenever you got these guys that just pop up and they be like, oh shit, I've been on YouTube for 2 years. And they got 100-something thousand subscribers or 80. Come on, y'all. How you pull that off? Only way you can pull that off is if you working or you came through one of these doors, like the Whack 100 door or the Say Cheese or the No Jumper or the Vlad TV. They're the only guys who hop on YouTube and create channels and their following shoot up like that. It don't happen organically. No, hell no. The algorithm ain't gonna allow it to happen organically. I mean, you gotta build your shit up. But that man only been on YouTube for a year and assessed all the motherfucking views and all that following. I mean, but let me know, y'all, share this video, man, because I don't know if people got to talking about this shit or not yet. I was working on a whole nother video. I was ready to go to bed. And I seen that article. I said, oh my God, I got to go live, man. This man is crazy. $25,000. So I hope he made enough money off of YouTube, you know, to survive. Because I don't see how he gonna be able to still talk the type talk he talked after he just pulled this move. Let me know in the comments, man. It's $25,000 worth it, man. That's a lot of goddamn money they paid that boy, y'all. You feel me? It's just crazy that people is willing to you know, to sell their soul that way, yo. And it ain't about street, yo. It's just about integrity, yo. And man, it's about integrity, man. Nobody respects the snitch. In no facet of life do people respect the snitch. They don't respect them in the police department. They don't respect them in the fucking fire department. I mean, it's not about the streets, yo. It's about integrity, yo. People get caught for what they do on their own, yo. Everybody got a job to do. And we see this so often where people cooperate with law enforcement and they are not protected. This is a prime example of law enforcement not protecting their so-called star witness. Because they got information. Police is not your friend, yo. They got a job to do. I mean, it's all business, not personal. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, man. I gotta get my kids to school in the morning, yo. It's late as a motherfucker. And I'm out.